Hey ladies, it's me, live from my bathroom. I wanted to do a video tonight to show you guys really how amazing these products are. I know that the pictures are kind of hard to tell because some people may edit them, I do not, but I figured making a video would show you step by step how amazing each product really is. I've got my bare face on. The only thing I've put on so far is my primer, which you should use a primer every time. It helps the makeup stay on. It covers all of the cracks and crevices that you don't want seen. So I'm going to start with my Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation and my powder puff brush. And this is a liquid foundation that turns straight into a powder. And this stuff is amazing. It's been sold out because everybody needs it. Everybody wants it. It's really good stuff. So as you can see, I put 5 dots on. That's all it takes. Cover your whole face. Just put a little bit everywhere. Let it sit for a minute. And then rub it in. Make sure you're getting everywhere. Cover it all up. 5 drops is all it takes to cover the entire face. And there we go. That's the foundation. No more little blemishes. Can't really see anything. Got my foundation on and ready. Next, I'm going to use the Mood Sharp Minerals blush. As you can see, I'm going to be needing to order some soon, but I bought this when I first started selling 9 months ago and still haven't had to buy any. It takes very little. I do like 2 pats, and that is enough for one cheek. Get it good and pink. Then on to the other side. And there we go with my blush. Next up, I'm going to use my favorite lip stain. It is in Skittish. It's my favorite summer color, but spring's coming up, so it'll be a good spring and summer color. And there you have it, a pretty pink color. And this stuff stays on all day long. I work 8 hours a day. By the end of the day, I'm still good to go. I don't have to reapply anything. Some girls like to throw a little gloss over it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But this is the look I'm gonna have when I get off work at 5 o'clock. This stuff is just amazing. Today I'm gonna show you the Splurge Cream Shadow. It is a liquid eyeshadow, and until I started using Younique, I was not a fan of liquid eyeshadow because it creases and it doesn't last all day and it clumps up, but this stuff does not do any of that. You put it on, it lasts all day, it doesn't get all stuck in your creases and clump up and be all nasty. You can do it as dark or as light as you want. I'm using the cream shadow brush, if I can show you, to put this on with. It just helps it get in there better, and it makes it a little thicker rather than using your finger or something. I'm gonna put a little more because I like a lot. I like to be a little bit dramatic with my makeup. All right, and that has it for my cream eyeshadow. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to use the Addiction palette, number 3. It's the purples. Got lots of pretty purples in it. And what I like to do, I'm no professional on putting on makeup, but I'm going to use the Smitten, which is a light color. If I can show you. This one right here. And I'm just going to go up by my brow with it. Just highlight up a little bit by my brow. Do it again for my other side. Just up by my brow. Then I'm going to use a neutral color. I'm going to use Determined to fill in between my lid and my brow. Just kind of blend it in. Make it look all pretty. And then for the outer, I'm going to go with Cheeky. It's this dark, sparkly purple. You can't really tell how sparkly it is in the video, but it's beautiful. I always like to do it in the corners. Kind of go up in the crease a little bit, get my corners good. Just like that. And I'm going to repeat it on this side. Get it in the corners, get it in the crease, do a little bit on the side of my lid. My problem is it's hard to get them even. So I always have to go back. There's my eyeshadow. Looks pretty, lasts all day long. I'm telling you, whenever I get ready in the morning, my makeup in the morning looks the same as it looks like whenever I get off work. I just can't express, and you saw my before face. Like, I've got no pimples, very little blemishes. It's all this makeup. I have friends that have bought it who had bad acne before, and they don't have a problem with acne anymore since they've started using our products. They're all natural, gluten-free, not tested on animals. It's the real deal. This stuff is amazing. I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. Right now I'm just using the regular eyeliner. We will be coming out with a liquid eyeliner, so make sure you stay updated on that and see when that's coming out. But I just go in, do that. I don't do my top lids usually because I have kind of little beady eyes. So I don't want to cover up my pretty eyeshadow. Okay, and now for most people's favorite, I'm gonna do the mascara, not the eyeshadow. So for the mascara, a lot of people get confused on how to use it. It does come in 2 tubes. You've got the fibers. They're just like little hairs. And then you've got the gel. And this is just like any mascara. So for the first step, you're gonna go in and you're gonna put on the gel. Kind of hard to see on the phone to put your makeup on. Then you're gonna go through with the fibers. I like to use lots of fibers. I like dramatic once again. Make them big and beautiful. And you can repeat that step if they're not as big and beautiful as you like it. If you like it really dramatic, then you can always go back and do another coat and they'll get even bigger. So do my bottom lashes. And then I'm gonna let that sit there and dry. Let the fibers dry to the gel. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna do this eye. A lot of ladies think that this takes too long, and that's why they don't want to use the mascara, or they don't want to try it. They think that they just want to throw all their makeup and go. But if you ask me, it's worth it to take the extra few seconds and do the 4 steps. Oops. All right. Now we're going to do the fibers. Again, it's really hard to see on this phone while I'm trying to record this. So my results would probably be a little bit better if I was doing it in the mirror like I normally do. Do a little bit on bottom. And you don't have to do the fibers on bottom, but I like to because mine are, whoo, look at all those fibers that came out. We're gonna have to fix a roux on that. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back over them. I usually just use 1 coat because that is big and beautiful enough for me. This will hold your fibers on all day long. Sometimes I'm guilty of sleeping in my makeup, and when I wake up the next morning, my mascara is still on, just like when I put it on. Okay, that eye is done. We're gonna start on the bottom and get some of these fibers off because we don't need all of those on the bottom. There we go. Much better. And once again, seal those fibers in on top. And there's the mascara. It's beautiful. I love it. Lasts all day long. It's not falsies where it's gonna ruin your eyelashes. It lasts, if you use it every day, it lasts up to 3 months. Mine lasts me 3 months. If you use it just occasionally, it's gonna last you longer than that. And for my last thing, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Typically, I use the brown addiction set, but I forgot to pull it out and it's in the other room. So I'm going to use just a little bit of the Irate. It's black, so it's gonna be dark, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go over my eyebrows just like that. Fill them in just a little bit. I like my eyebrows small, so I don't want to add too much. There's that. And then go over to this side. Start again. Just fill those bad boys in just a little bit. I'm gonna do just a little bit more. Another thing that I have recently learned is if you do want to do the liner and I don't know, you don't like the way the pencil liner works or the liquid eyeliner works, you can also put this in just a little bit of water, get it just a little bit wet, use the black or the brown or whatever color eyeliner you want to use for the day, put just a little bit on there, and you just go across the top of your lids. And I did it the other day, and it really was amazing. Like I said, I'm not huge on using eyeliner on the top lid because I have little beady eyes, and I would rather show my eyeshadow more than my liner. But that is another way that you can do it. So there is my before and after. I hope you like it. It's my first video. I got great coverage from my foundation. My blush is perfect. My lipstick's gonna last all day. And my eyes are popping like I like them to. So if you have any questions, let me know.